Hello everyone, how very good of you to join and welcome back. Because the Venatori now rule Minrathous, waypoints must be rediscovered. So we are back here in the city that where we came too late, right? And before we continue with this next mission, Shades of the Blight, let's have a quick look at my companions, because we have neglected them for quite some time. And we do have Belare here, and with her we have actually 2 additional skill points that we can adjust to. And I would really like to build her up more like a supporter, right? So we got the health that she's giving me. And I would also like to add here now the time slow that she can do. So that's 2 very important abilities. And then we could have one where she should control the battlefield a bit more. So let's just see how we can do this. And she's got the galvanized tear, a new ability. And she creates a controlled tear in the veil, concentrate on enemies, and draws enemies towards a point on the battlefield and deals damage to those pulled close. I like this one, and we can also further improve this by reducing its cooldown, right? And yeah, and also time slow. While this effect is active, you deal 25% more damage. I like this a lot, right? So with that, we have those combinations here that we can use. And let's get this one in right away as well. So that's her 3 abilities. Unfortunately, I haven't found any better items for her, right? So that's still what she has. Now for this mission, I have Davrin with me. He's probably not going to be my main companion, but for now it's fine. He's got the Ascent Strike. That's very powerful because it deals extra bonus damage to armor, and we can quickly melt this away. So let's continue improving that ability further with more damage. We can now strike 1 additional time. And yeah, I think that's another damage versus armor 50% boost. That sounds very good. His other ability is the Battle Cry. He can taunt other enemies and put the attention away from us, draw the attention away. And we can also improve this a bit further. So let's just see what he's got. He's got the Ascent Strike. That's very important. Then I would like to have him the Taunt. Once I find it, there it is, the Battle Cry. And then he's also got the Death from Above. So deals high amount of stagger, right? So that's my 2 party members. For now, I might actually switch him at some point. Now let's just see what we can do here after this very lengthy introduction.
Where is everyone? What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
Some new codex entries. Yeah, very close now to level 20. I'm going to enjoy this, I think. Another note. Oh, Unstoppable Executioner. What is that? Let's just quickly see what we can do. Stop the time. Quite a surprise to find such a big enemy here. Let him burn. Barely touches him. Oh boy. And he dodges all the time. Holy moly.
Wouldn't have let them inside. Not willingly. Maybe someone left a clue?
Okay. Yeah, let's track this quest. Can you heal me, please? That would be great. Don't want to use one of my elixirs. Word from the Viper Venatori moving to eliminate us. No one is safe.
Hector. He used to guard the pawn shop's entrance. Nev mentioned it. He was waiting for someone near the market. Might still be there. The killings. This is
horrible. The Venatori are monsters.
Looks like it. So, investigate the disappearance of the shadow dragons. There's a clue over there. Baggers are still around. That's somewhere here. In this area.
demons.
Oh. Do we have something here? Death from above. Galvanized tier. Let's use this. Oh yeah, this is nice. Not doing a lot of damage against this one. Where are my companions? Are we in a... I think we're in one of these shadow zones again. Now we're out. Yeah. You just delay the inevitable.
Beat the odds. The docks. Sounds like the Venatori tracked down Hector and took him there. Let's hurry. I don't like the tone of...
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
Oh, that's a new quest. Wait a second, did we just get a quest out of that? Do we have 3 quests now?
Too many Venatori around these days. I'm worried about what's coming. I wish I could do something.
Of course, back pains. I can relate. Give me mementos. Codex entry. There's the... Oh, we've been here before.
Hey there.
That's the
Hi.
one.
My shot's pretty new, but I've got armor.
Okay, got something new here. Fashionable
take a
robes.
look.
Let's take them. Always up for something. A new appearance. Oh, and he's got actually, look at that, a knife that we already have. Is it the one that we have equipped right now? Yes, this one increases my damage and it unlocks the damage against barriers by 25%. Go ahead and get this one. Perfect.
How has the Minratha circle been? Getting used to the schedule? The
Okay, so we're unlocking all these fast travel points again.
There's just quite a few hive rats. Well, I guess it's rare to find here all the time. It feels like
Venatori, stop them!
I love this because we can combine it with our own chain lightning that bounces between enemies.
Finish them all!
That body. Is that Hector? Damn it. We were too late.
This was a public killing. An execution. The Venatori want people to be scared.
Hey, Rook, I've news about...
How do you know my name?
Lorelei.
Ah.
She ran the pawn shop, sold things.
Yes, the Venatori found her. They took her to the docks. You have to hurry. You know what they do to shadow dragons?
We're on it.
Okay, we should be able to actually fast travel here, right? Let's see, what's that? That's the market murder that we have and the victims. There's the main quest. Ah, okay. That fast travel needs to be unlocked again. Okay, but I can probably, yeah, fast travel to the beacon above so we don't need to use the elevator again. There you go.
So I'm supposed to just accept that they're better because of an accident?
No, wait a second. This is still all wrong. Wasn't there the... Oh, it's really that far away. Okay. It's down that ladder. The side quest and the main quest.
Got a trail. Let's use it.
Okay. Nothing else is here though. All right, on the way to the docks. We will need to push them down here. And I also can shock them. I just love that ability. That orb in the center. Truly powerful.
Time to finish this, Rook.
Okay, oh, we're so close to 20 now.
I hear you're the one who got that fancy Illuvian up and running.
I did. Well, most of the way. Everyone helped out.
So tell me, how safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
So it's safe then?
No, just worrying won't help. Whatever happens would be instantaneous.
That's reassuring.
Ah, over there it is. I was already wondering where to go next. That's the prime docks. The main docks. There's those crystals again.
You need to be taught a lesson for getting in the way of your business.
Oh.
Ambush!
Holy cow! Ambush indeed. Yeah, let's go right for the ultimate. They're all coming together there nicely. Yes.
Search the area for anyone who needs help.
Good work, everyone.
So many crates that we can destroy. No mementos though. Doesn't matter how hard I'm looking. I can't find more mementos. This looks like a shortcut that we can open up there. Yep, there you go.
Lorelei. This was hers. What did they do to her?
They killed so many people. Why? For what?
I don't think they even care if the people they're executing are really shadow dragons. It's anyone who's ever been connected to them or helped them.
Okay, because the Venatori now hunt them, many shadow dragons and their allies are hiding. Oh, and we finished the quest with that and reached level 20. Something here? Just a light helmet. Okay, but what we can do now is... No, I don't want to equip that. I want to... Okay, we need to wait. There you go. I want to specialize myself now. My character. And we can do it now with the Spellblade. Weaving magic and melee together, the Crow Spellblade wields both dagger and orb to serve death to their foes. And with that we have the specialization. And this gives me the Thunderous End. Conjure a deadly avatar of the storms to seek vengeance on your enemies, deals heavy damage and applies 2 stacks of shocks to enemies within range. Also the Void Blade. That's also a new ability that we get. And this is once again electricity based. It's a blast ability and does heavy damage to armor. Now we have also the ability somewhere to give us something when enemies are in shock state, right? There are certain abilities. There it is. We take 15% less damage from enemies who are shocked. And since with the Spellblade we are more likely to shock enemies now, I would actually like to go for this, because we definitely will need the damage reduction. And then we can go for the Void Blade here next. Right, that's a few more things that we have then here. Okay, I think that's it for this area.
They carry
A candle shop message.
Is this for us? Strange. Wants us to find more.
Okay. Also opens this gate. And there are more enemies. We really shouldn't be using the fire ability anymore. It's not doing much damage. Let's slow time, because it's a lot of them right now. I didn't see a projectile. Oh, that was you. Easy. They're not much of a threat anymore. There's the last one. And then I think we need to actually head back to the lighthouse.
Beat the odds.
Why Devon? I fought too. Yeah, but there is still no more mementos. It's incredible. I mean, it's been a while since we found some, and I'm not able to upgrade my gear at all. That's not one.
And now a dragon.
I heard some people lost their home.
Okay. The team pursues leads that reveal disturbing information about the spread of the blight.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
It's an honor to meet you.
Relax. I won't be trying to arrest you like the First Warden.
You heard about that?
Dorian Pavis is an old friend. He filled me in.
Indeed. You have had many eyes upon you, Rook.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I'm asking you to take down a pair of gods. You're not going to be able to do that if you're worried about my approval. But if you listen to your friends, and remember the people you're fighting for, you'll get through this.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I've been having some trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength.
My political strength. Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette? Something to do with Solus?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
Solus was important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think... I hope... it might help you.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Alright, so I guess we need to
head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
head back to Lighthouse and just find out what's over there.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except us, seems like. Guess the First Warden holds a grudge.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an Archdemon, Warden lore says Archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an Archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how Archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the Blighted Dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
I've gotten a few of them to come around.
You're a Grey Warden yourself. Surely you have friends within the Order you might call upon.
I do. And I have. We've recruited another Warden named Davrin.
But the Grey Wardens as a whole still do not trust you yet, as I feared.
We're making progress.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me, but you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens. They see themselves as destined to lead this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
It's about the First Warden.
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the First Warden.
Or remove him.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the Wardens would approve.
Did you know the Evanuris once numbered many more than those whose names survive in the Elven Pantheon? One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation that none would join me.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
How did that help?
For 12 years. Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling fire, all became mocking laughter. His mind broke under the ridicule, and when he fell, his slaves rose up and joined me.
I doubt laughter is going to work on the First Warden.
If not that, then what?
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganan destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being. There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy or fear or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I failed.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanurus.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanurus as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanurus until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanurus are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanurus down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Okay. So this is it. And we continue onwards here in the next episode. Stay tuned!